Hello, fellow journal makers and paper crafters. I am at the end of another journal collection construction process, and I'm to the part where I put book jewelry on my journals, and I thought you guys might enjoy seeing what I do to come up with the shiny stuff that hangs off my creations. I love book jewelry. This is my traveler's notebook, and I keep all the jewelry for this on top. And yeah, it's a little overboard, but you'd be surprised how well it travels. So I guess first we'll go over ways to attach it to your books. My favorite are owl clips. Owl clips are like paper clips and slip right on the end. I like these because there's two places if you want to do a double dangle. They keep them spaced naturally, and they grab as well as a paper clip. So you can attach that right onto the page, and then you can transfer it from place to place inside a book or a planner or journal, and take it to your next project. Another way that I attach it is I take the lace tabs that are folded and sewn along the edges, and I put the jump ring with the dangle right through these, and that's what we're going to do here. I have this traveler's notebook, and it's 3 inserts. What I'm going to look for are the pieces of lace that are the stiffest, sturdiest lace. And I'll take this 3rd insert. They're not pamphlet stitched yet. I like to put the danglies on the lace before I either sew the signatures into the journal or stitch up my traveler's notebook inserts. So for this, I'm going to just take a jump ring, open it up, and slip it right into the bottom of the crocheted lace, and slip one of these little celestial looking wrapped gemstones on there. And close it up. So we have the first angle, and because of the angle, I paid attention to the angle that I put the jump ring in. I know that that will hang in front, and it will tend to hang down, and then when I do a side view of my journal as it's sitting on the desk or whatever, it will also fall this way. So you can kind of direct them with a little bit of forethought. Go to the next signature above that, and this piece of lace is pretty sturdy. So I'm going to take another, I should know the millimeter of the jump rings, but I don't. I call them, big, medium, and small. And just open it up. It's always harder to do it when someone's watching. There we go. And I'm going to take a little sunshine charm. And that's attached to that. And then I guess for the third, I'll let's make a charm ourselves. This is a head pin. It's got a flat bottom on it. I'm just going to put a glass bead and take one of these silver beads. On one side it's a moon and stars, and the other side is the sunshine. So I've just got a glass bead, a charm, and another glass bead. I watch other people twist the tops of their head pins and cut them different than I do. I'm probably doing it wrong. As my teenagers like to say, Mom, you're doing it wrong. So, the little sunshine bead. And I'll put this on. Oh, actually, that is not smoothed. I hate it when the ends catch you. Okay. So I'm just going to foots this into the lace. When I'm working alone, my husband has bought me this magnifying glass with a big boom arm that comes over and an LED light so that I can see very, very small things. I like to think I don't need it every day. So that is how we get the bead jewelry onto the lace. And I put one here and here. It needs another one down here, and I'll probably, we'll put one on an owl clip there. These wire wrapped gemstones come on a string in the strung beads. I've seen them at Michael's occasionally, at Joann's, and they come in a number of colors. They come in green, blue, purple. I always thought they looked very, very earthy. I'd love to find some pink that look like rose quartz. There we go. And so somewhere down here, and I'll adjust this when I go through the book and add some ephemera, but there we go. So that's some ideas on how we get book jewelry into, and traveler's notebooks, planners. This is my Van Gogh planner, and I have attached book jewelry. When I was making the tabs, I sewed the button and left enough room for a grommet and just slipped it right in there. So those are kind of neat ideas. I did another one here for the moon. So right onto your tabs that way. The other idea for attaching them is to take a binder clip, and the neat thing about these is once you attach a charm or something dangly from it, you can clip it onto the side or the top, and these will hang onto your page, as opposed to the owl clips and such where they hang off the page. This is the inside of my traveler's notebook again, and I've got a gold binder clip. These make great pen caddies. I love clipping them at the side of a chipboard, and you can put your charm right on there. So one last idea for book jewelry. So thanks so much for joining me today and going through this idea brainstorming little session on book jewelry, and how I attach it, and hopefully you'll be able to apply it to some of your upcoming projects as well. And I will be back with another video soon. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.